Good morning, everybody. So, it did thunder last night. It did rain quite a bit. It started about 1 o'clock. And I was so glad that I was warm and snug and dry in this mousy shelter. You can see in the corner, I don't know if you can see this corner, but they had a mousy party under Storm's head, essentially. She didn't sleep very well last night. My shelter mates got up and took off. I'm just about ready. I have to change my clothes and get ready to go, but I'm just enjoying some quiet time after having people for the past, 20 hours or so. I don't know how long it has been, but since yesterday at lunchtime, it's been constant people, and that's been kind of weird. So just having some quiet time. So I'm in the sunlight. Yes. So one of the things that I have discovered that I need to do some reorganized packing so that I can have all my smellables and things that would attract critters in one bag, so it makes it easy to pack and unpack, because I packed all that stuff in the bottom of my bag now, and like my chapstick and my hand sanitizer I don't have, and I'm not gonna unpack it to get it. So mental note, I've got to watch how I'm packing and repack and organize a little better. You'd think after 3 weeks I would have a system down, but I'm still working on it. Thank you, shelter. Okay, packed up, ready to go. It's 8:30. I've been up for 2 hours. Yay! So the plan today is to go to Hole Hostel on top of Sugar Run Mountain. It's 7.3 and it's about a 1,500-foot climb. But it looks like it's switchbacky for a lot of it. So here we go. It is such a beautiful day. I'm gonna tear up because it's so beautiful. Although I am having to watch out for slick roots and rocks and leaves, and the trail is pretty slick, but it's still beautiful. So I'm climbing up this rhododendron tunnel, and it's almost a little claustrophobic. Here's behind me. That's what I just climbed up. And in the summertime, in the humidity, it would be awful, I think. It's still very, very, very humid right now, but it's cool. And so it's not that bad, but I'm sweating all over the place. Well, that was a little perilous. I got just a tiny bit wet. That's a big rock. Out of the rhododendron tunnel, back into the woods. The trail is pretty steep and flowing creek. This climb is kicking my butt today. I don't know if it's I need to eat more in the morning, or it's just the end of the week and I'm tired, or if it's being above 3,000 feet, headed to 4. I don't know, or maybe all of the above. But I'm really tired this morning. This spring is so pretty. So, funny thing, the head bump video dropped this morning, and when I got halfway up the mountain, I got cell service, and people were calling, leaving messages, texting, "Are you okay? Did you have a concussion?" Or, I'm like, that was like a week and a half ago. I'm fine. I talked to you back then. I didn't tell you that I had hurt myself, but I'm okay. So that was a little fun. I spent a little time cameling up at the spring and answering some texts and phone calls, reassuring friends and family that I was fine and did not have a concussion. I'm really having a hard time today getting up the mountain. I'm like 3/4 of the way, and it's been, I started at 8:30, it's 10 now. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. Oh my gosh, I'm getting close. Did I mention how hard of a time I'm having today? Holy cats. This is kicking my butt. I just feel like lead. Like I'm depleted. I'm not thirsty. I've been sleeping well. All I can think is it's nutrition and elevation. And I don't even know if you can hear me over the wind. The trail in here is almost cobbled. I'm coming to the top of Sugar Run Mountain. I did it. I climbed Sugar Run Mountain. And here's the view. Here's the view. I'm having a lay down under my umbrella because it's like 80 degrees in the sun, and I'm tired because I just climbed Sugar Run Mountain. Have my shoes off. I talked to Bill. Now I'm gonna have to put my shoes back on and climb down the mountain. So far, the trail is nice and easy coming down the north side of the mountain. Was the craziest thing. There are frogs down there. And I've been listening to them for a couple of minutes. And then I stopped so I could record the frog song. And they stopped when I stopped. Let's see if they start moving. Singing. No, I guess not. I don't think these are dandelions, but they're like dandelion-esque. The frogs did it again. They started croaking, and I stopped to pull out my phone, and they stopped. Can you hear them? I'm over rocks for today. The trail is just covered with rocks. I'm in the last mile, and it seems like the last mile is the hardest, no matter how far I've gone. And I'm really tired. This was sketchy. Hello, everybody. I've made it to Woods Hole. What is the full name of this? Woods Hole
Hostel, I think.
Hiker Haven Hostel. I don't know what it is. But it was a really hard day. My foot hurt. The elevation, it was 80 degrees and super sunny, and there was, I don't think I had enough food. Anyways, here, it's wonderful here. They're very welcoming, and the food was terrific. Even, Kathy says, or Storm says, the chocolate chip cookies, which I did not partake. So, tomorrow will be my first double-digit day into Angel's Rest. So I'm done. Good night.